السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر وروحي وأرواح العالمين للتراب مقدمه الفداء. أما بعد، فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ربي زدني علما. صدق الله العلي العظيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Inshallah, I hope everyone is well.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Right, okay. Right. Where is, okay, let's bring people on the mic. Can I request Sister Zebunisa Kanji? Sister Zebunisa Kanji, can you come on the mic, please?
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi.
Islam, how are you? Right.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So I will request her, and then I'll also request, right, I will probably request Sister Sabira Kanji as well, because both of you are from the late class, so I want to request both of you to come on the mic. Sister Sabira and Sister Zebunisa Kanji, both of you.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, Maulana.
Alaikum salam. Right, what I want to do in this lesson, I want to go through this lesson again, but I'm going to dissect it slightly different in this session now. So what I'll be doing as well, I'll be adding and also conjugating the verbs as well, because it's not only just merely knowing the actual text, but you should be able to conjugate the different forms of the verb as well. So if you can kindly start off, Hisham and Hashim. But before I do that, actually, I'm going to go slightly different. So what I'm going to do first is that I'm going to ask a third student. I'm going to ask Sister Farhana Zedi to read the points to remember. She'll read that, and then you both read the lesson itself. Go ahead. Sister Farhana Zedi, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Can you read the points to remember, please?
Yeah. Points to remember. In this lesson, we learned the following. Number 1, inna. In Arabic, there are two types of sentences. The nominal sentence, al-jumlatul ismiya, wherein the first word is a noun. Al-kitabu sahlun, the book is easy. The noun which commences the nominal sentence is called the mubtada, al-mubtada, while the second part is called the khabr, al-khabaru. B, the verbal sentence, al-jumlatul fi'liya, wherein the first word is a verb. Kharaja Bilalun, Bilal went out. The particle inna is used at the beginning of a nominal sentence. Al-kitabu sahlun, inna al-kitaba sahlun.
Correct. And the other thing you need to remember, sister, is the harakat. What do you see with the harakat itself? Inna al-kitaba sahlun.
Because of inna, al-kitabu becomes al-kitaba.
Yep.
And sahlun is the same. So al-kitaba is the ism of inna.
Correct.
And sahlun is khabar of inna.
Correct. Correct. Continue. Note.
Note that the noun after inna is mansoob. It has an ending. after the introduction of inna, the mubtada is no longer called mubtada, but is instead called ismu inna, and the khabar is called khabaru inna.
Correct.
Inna signifies emphasis. It can be translated as indeed, surely, no doubt, and verily.
Correct.
Note the following. If the mubtada has one dhamma, it changes to one fatha after inna. So in this example, al-mudarrisu jadidun, it will become innal mudarrisa jadidun.
And the other point you need to remember as well is that I mentioned this before, but I'll remind this everyone again. The ruling is that always the mubtada, the subject, will be definite. So here, as you see, al-mudarris is definite, jadidun is indefinite. It's nakira. So al-mudarrisu jadidun, the teacher is new. And Sister Farhana, if al-jadidu had alif lam, how would you translate it? How would you translate it in English?
The new teacher. Yeah.
If it's al-jadid,
Yeah. At the moment, al-mudarrisu jadidun means the teacher is new. But
new,
if al-jadidu is added to the jadidun, so it becomes from indefinite definite. So what happens then?
new teacher.
Okay, so what if you say new teacher, how do you make it new teacher? And what will be the position of jadid then?
I don't know.
No, you're heading towards the right direction, but you need some, give some reasons for it. So let's work together. Someone shouted out the answer, okay. Al-mudarrisu is mubtada, correct?
Yeah.
And in English language, mubtada and khabar, how do you distinguish it? How do you know this is mubtada and this is khabar? What is the actual fine, delicate, or what is the actual criteria to know what is the subject and what is the predicate when you translate? Do you know? It is. For example, when we say in English, al-mudarrisu jadidun, we say the teacher. What about the teacher? Is new. So we have the word, the word is in between the two. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So when we say al-mudarrisu jadid, the teacher is new, it's mubtada and khabar, because to make a subject sentence of subject and predicate, you will always have is between the two.
Okay.
And that's how you know this is subject. Meaning subject is, in Arabic we say mubtada. Mubtada, what does mubtada mean in Arabic? Bada'a means he started. Mubtada'a means a thing which starts a sentence, meaning this is the thing who we are going to give news about. That's the reason why you have mubtada and khabar. So khabar, what are we giving a khabar about the teacher? She is new. She is new. So she is new is a statement, is a sentence. If I said, so the ruling is the subject always comes with alif lam, and the khabar always comes indefinite. So it can only be indefinite for it to be khabar. And if I say to you, Sister Farhana, the new teacher, am I using the word, the particle is?
No.
So when you say the new teacher, what about the new teacher? If I say the new teacher is here, now it's subject and predicate. Is the, whatever comes before is the subject, whatever comes after is the khabar.
Okay.
Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
Now, if I say al-jadidu, the new teacher, so now you're giving description more than a statement. Al-mudarrisu, al-jadidu. Now, al-jadidu now is coming as an adjective. It's coming as a description for the teacher.
Okay.
Al-mudarrisu, al-jadidu becomes sifa and mawsuf.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's the difference between having one alif lam and the second without alif lam. It allows it to be mubtada and khabar. If both of them come with alif lam, it means that one is the sifa and the other is the noun which is being described.
Okay.
So this is a rule. This is a ruling of mubtada khabar, that the mubtada, you can have a noun with alif lam, you can have a pronoun as a mubtada, you can have the demonstrative pronouns like hada, dhalika, tilka. They can come as pronouns. What else is there? Names of individuals, they can come as subjects as well. And there's a couple of other things which are allowed to come as the subject itself.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay, so here in al mudarrisa jadidun, this means surely the teacher is new.
Mhm.
And also inna always enters a nominal sentence, as you have read earlier on.
Okay. Yeah.
Any questions so far?
No, that's fine.
Can you continue and finish this off, please? This extract.
Aminatu talibatun, and will become inna aminata talibatun.
Yeah, so here you see so Amina is a name of an individual. It's called so names of individuals are also treated as proper nouns. So if an indefinite noun is wanted to make into a proper noun, you add alif lam, the
Alif
definite
lam.
article.
Okay. Yeah. If the mubtada has two zammas, they change to two fathas.
Yep.
So if it will be hamidun marizun, it will become inna hamidan marizun.
And where is the ism of inna? Where is the khabar?
Hamidan is the ism and mariz is khabar.
Correct. Right. I'm going to ask next person on the mic. Who has been away? Sister Batul Ali. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Batul.
Wa alaikum salam, Sheikh. How are you?
Alaikum salam. Just to remind everyone, Sister Batul's father passed away last week, Tuesday. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him place amongst the Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam and give Sister Batul and family.
Ameen. Jazakallah, Sheikh.
Can we just kindly recite Surah Fatiha for Sister Batul's father, and then inshallah we'll continue. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صدق الله العلي العظيم. اللهم صل على محمد.
Thank you so much, Sheikh. Thanks a lot. Thank you, everyone.
Now, sister, we are just talking about inna. That inna enters a nominal sentence. We're just on page number 12. It talks about if the mubtada, so anta ghaniyun. So this is a sentence where inna hasn't been inserted in the sentence. Anta ghaniyun. So if you start from there and explain, and inshallah we'll continue the lesson. Bismillah.
Okay. If the mubtada is a pronoun, it changes to its corresponding mansub form.
Correct.
Innaka ghaniyun, anta ghaniyun.
Yeah, originally it was anta ghaniyun. Anta means you are rich. And this is the detached pronoun. So this is a detached pronoun, mean you anta. But when it's attached to a particle, it becomes ka. Anta, when it's attached to a noun or any particle, it becomes ka. Innaka, as it says, it changes to its corresponding mansub form. The form of anta, when it's in the mansub form, it's ka. Because inna, when it enters a nominal sentence, as you see in the previous page, where's it gone? When inna comes, it changes the mubtada. Al-mudarrisu jadidun, as you see, al-mudarrisu jadidun, means the teacher is new. So when inna enters, it changes al-mudarris from al-mudarrisu to fatha, mansub, inna al-mudarrisa. And similarly over here, anta is normally used in the nominative case when it's coming as a doer or the subject. When that is in the mansub form, ka is used. Innaka ghaniyun. Surely you are
Rich.
rich. You will not say will not say inna anta. You will not say inna anta, but you will say in anta will change to innaka.
So for instead of anta, it's ka.
Correct.
Okay.
And
And what does mansoob form means?
Mansoob means that because mansoob means accusative, as you know, that inna, when it comes, it changes the mubtada into a fatha. So ka now is coming in the mansoob form. That's what it's trying to imply. That the pronoun is now in the mansoob form. So anta will not be used, but ka is the form which is used as a pronoun in the mansoob form.
Okay, it's an alternative of anta, to be
Correct.
like,
Correct.
Yeah? Okay.
Alternative, which is used with a noun or with a particle.
A particle. Okay.
Okay.
For mansoob forms of all the pronouns, see exercise 3. Note that the pronouns of the first person singular and plural have two forms. Innana.
No, so inni, that's surely I, or innani, surely I, and inna and innana, these two are for we. Innana is for we, surely we, and inna is surely we. Innani and inni is for I, and the first two are for we, surely
Okay.
we.
So what's the difference between inni and innani? Why we are using two?
So there are both of the two ways of, there's two words which they're used. So one is the idgham, and it's become inna, and the other one is innana, which means surely we, and innani means surely I, and inni surely I as well.
Okay, both means the same then.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, la'alla. This is also a particle like inna. It is called one of the sisters of inna. Grammatically, it acts like inna. It signifies hope or fear. For example, al-jaw jamilun. Like la'alla al-jawwa jamilun, and the weather is fine, or al-jawwa jamilun. I hope the weather is fine. So I think the la'alla al-jawwal jamilun means I hope the weather is fine, right?
Correct, correct. So you see the harakat has changed from al-jawwa jamilun to al-jawwa jamilun.
Yeah, so there is fatha and there is zamma.
Correct.
Okay, so la'alla mudarrisa marizun. So I'm afraid the teacher is sick. And al-mudarrisu marizun, the teacher is sick. Right?
Correct.
Yeah. So in this lesson, we have examples of I hope only. Zu, the word means having or possessing. Example, zu malin. So possessing wealth, that is wealthy. Zu khulukin, possessing manners, that is well-mannered. And zu ilmin, so possessing knowledge, that is learned. It is always muzaf, and the following word is muzaf ilay, and therefore it is majroor. The feminine of zu is zatu. For example, Bilal is Bilalun zu ilmin, and wa ukhtuhu zatu khulukin. So Bilalun zu ilmin, Bilal is learned, and wa ukhtuhu zatu khulukin, his sister is well-mannered. So the plural of zu and zawu, and that of zatu is zawatu. Example, haza talibu zu khulukin, haulai tullabu zu khulukin. hazihi talibatu zatu khulukin, haulai talibatu zawatu khulukin. Yeah. Okay, number 4. So it's It means or, but only in an interrogative sentence. Example, atabibun anta muhandisun. Are you a doctor or an engineer? Amin Faransa huwa minal mania. Is he from France or Germany? Bilalan ra'aita am Hamidan. Did you see Bilal or Hamid? Note that the particle alif with Hamza precedes one of the two things about which the question is asked, while precedes the other. So it is wrong to say a anta mudarrisun am talibun. A zahabta li makkata am juddata. The correct construction is a mudarrisun anta am talibun. A ila makkata zahabta am ila juddata. In a non-interrogative sentence, aw is used for or. Example, khuz haza aw zaka. Take this or that. Ra'aytu thalathata aw arba'atan. I saw 3 or 4. Kharaja Bilalun aw Hamidun. Bilal or Hamid went out. Number 5, mi'atun, 100, alfun, 1,000. Note that in mi'atun, the alif is not pronounced. It is pronounced mi'atun. In certain Arabic countries, it is also written like without the alif. After these two numbers, the madud is singular. Majroor, example, 100 books, mi'atu kitabin. And 1,000 riyals, alfun riyalin.
Alfu riyalin.
Alfu riyalin. Hazat, sorry, wait again. Hazat talfazu bi alfi riyalin. Here, alf is majroor because of the preposition bi. Yeah?
Yep.
And then alfun and mi'atun have the same form with the feminine madud. Also example, alfu muslimatin wa mi'atu talibatin. Okay, then do we have to go to the next page or? Okay. Yeah, number 6, ghalin, expensive. Hazal kitabu ghalin, the book is expensive. Here, ghalin is not majroor, it is marfu. Its original form is ghaliyun. The letter ya, along with its dhamma, have been omitted, and the noun, is it noun or noon? Noon of tanween has been transferred to the preceding letter, ghaliyun, ghalin. Here are some more words of this type. So, ana muhamin, I'm a lawyer. Example, muhami, or a lawyer, or muhamin. So, abi qazin, my father is a judge. Example, qazi, a judge, or qazin. So it's the same thing.
Yep.
A valley, wadin, for wadi. Example, haza wadin, this is a valley. Okay, so you will later learn more about this class of noun, inshallah ta'ala. Yeah.
Excellent. Can I request
Jazakallah Shaykh, thank
you're
you.
welcome. Sister Shabnam Walji.
Alaikum Shaykh.
Alaikum salam. Can you read the vocab, please?
Yes. Dakiyun, intelligent. Ghabiyun, stupid. Khuluqun, manners. Mutazawwijun, married. Azabun, unmarried. Yahudiyun, a Jew. Yahudun, Jews. معجم dictionary, مئة 100, ألف 1000, روبية rupee, صفحة page, ناجح one who passed the exam, كم sleeve, دولار dollar.
Excellent. Right. Bismillah, sisters, can you come forward? Sister Sabira and Zabunisa, Bismillah, lesson 1.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hashim said.
So peace and salutation be upon you.
Al-Mudarris, wa alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you and blessings.
Hashim, kaifa haluka ya ustadu? How are you, O teacher? La'allaka bi khairin. I hope you are well.
Excellent. So here, la'allaka bi khairin. La'allaka, where is the ism of la'alla? La'alla is one of the sisters of inna. So
ka is the ism la'alla.
Yeah, let me show you. Where is it gone? Where is it gone? Where is it gone? It showed you the sisters of. Give me 1 second. Let me find it where it's gone. So Allah means, yeah, we did this already just a minute ago. Where's it gone? Yeah, so everyone knows that Allah is one of the sisters of Inna. That's the reason why. La'allaka bi khairin. So where is the ism of Inna and the khabar of Inna?
Khabar la'alla or inna?
Of La'alla.
Yeah, ism la'alla is ka.
Correct.
And khabaru la'alla is bi khairin.
Okay, bi khairin. So La'allaka bi khairin. I hope you are well.
Well,
okay?
Yes.
Now, Sister Zabun Sakanji, I'm going to ask you if the word la'allaka wasn't there and you want to say kayfa haluk ya ustad, you are well. How do you say you are well? Would you say, would it be ka bi khairin or something else?
Anta bi khair.
Excellent. Anta bi khairin. Exactly. Anta bi khairin, you are well.
Yeah.
So when you want to say you, I hope you are well, then we use not ka, sorry, anta, we use ka, which is the attached pronoun. La'allaka bi khairin. Excellent. Continue, Sister Sabira.
Al-Mudarris, Alhamdulillah. Thanks be to Allah. Wa kayfa haluka? Anta ya Hashim? And how are you, O Hashim? Ana ahubbuka kasiran. I like you very much. Oh Hashim, ya Hashim. Innaka talibun zakiyun wa mujtahidun wa dhu khulukin. You are an intelligent student and hardworking,
well-mannered,
who also possesses good manners. Amin Pakistan, Anta Amin al-Hind, ya Hashim. Are you from Pakistan or are you from India, O Hashim?
Inni min al-Hindi.
So when this innaka talibun dhakin mujtahid dhu khuluqin, those who didn't attend the previous class, where is the ism of inna and where is the khabar of inna?
So the innaka, that's the ism of inna.
Yep.
And the khabar is talibun zakiyun wa mujtahidun wa zu khuluqin.
And what position does zakiyun have?
So zakiyun is the describing of the talib.
Correct. Correct. And why is it talibun dhakiyun? Why does it come in the nominative case? Why is it marfu?
Why is it
Why is it in the nominative case? Why is it coming with dhamma tanween?
because both are indefinite.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's a not.
Sister Wajda said the correct answer because it is the adjective.
Okay.
Dhakiyun is the adjective for the student. Mujtahidun is the second adjective. Dhu khuluqin is the third adjective.
Yeah. Okay. So they're not definite because they are
Khabar.
because they are the adjectives of the talib.
Yes, because talibun is indefinite.
Yes.
That's the reason why dhakiyun is coming indefinite. Talibun
Okay.
is coming as the khabar. Dhakiyun is coming as the adjective for the khabar.
Okay. So
Khabar meaning the predicates, okay? Rather, so predicate meaning the news which is being given by the subject, which is ka.
okay. So in the previous books, when we studied this, the definite and the indefinite,
Yep.
When you put the al in front of a noun, that means it's a definite noun.
Correct.
So in this case, Hashim is a definite.
Hashim is a name of an individual. Because
Okay.
it's a name, it is definite noun because you're referring to a particular individual. So common nouns can be made definite by adding the alif lam particle to make it into a proper noun.
So because this talib is referring to Hashim itself, it doesn't have to have an alif lam.
But no, because of the ka, pronouns, pronouns are definite. Because when you say you, I, and she, is referring to a particular individual. Because you have innaka, surely you, you, ka is the actual pronoun, which is a proper noun.
Oh, okay.
Does it make sense now? That's the reason why talibun is coming.
Okay.
That was a good question. That was a really good question, actually. The ka is the actual pronoun, which I mentioned earlier. That pronouns are all classified as definite nouns.
Oh, okay. Pronouns are definite nouns. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that's why it doesn't have an al. Okay, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Thank you.
That's the reason why I said it's a really good question you asked.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good question. Sister Sabira, your turn again. Was zamiluka?
Okay. وزميلك الذي خرج معك الآن من الفصل. And your friend who went out just now with you from the classroom, أهو أيضا من الهند? Is he also from India?
لا إنه من باكستان. No, he is from Pakistan.
Okay, now question for you. If I want to say at the moment, la innahu min Pakistan. If I want you to say no, he, instead of surely he, if I want you to say he is from Pakistan, how would you say that? Instead of surely he.
Allah, huwa min Pakistan.
Huwa min Pakistan. Excellent. Now I'm going to ask for Sister Bilqis Laljiani. Sister Bilqis, can you replace Sister Sabira? Alaikum salam. Can you replace Sister Sabira Kanji? Continue from Al-Mudarrisu.
Okay. إن ساعتك جميلة يا هاشم من اليابان هي. Okay, surely your watch is beautiful, Hashim. من اليابان هي. Is it from Japan?
So here, where is the ism of inna?
Okay, so sa'ataka is the ism of inna, and jamilatun is the khabar inna.
Right, and also, what type of ism of inna is this? Sa'ataka.
This is mudaf.
Mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Correct.
Mudaf ilayh, yeah.
Correct. Sister Azabunisa, continue.
La innaha min al-Hindi. No, it is from India.
If you want to say it is from India, surely it is from India. It's emphasis, surely. If you want to say it is from India, what would you replace ha with?
لا هي من الإنديا.
MashaAllah, excellent. Continue.
غالية هي أم رخيصة? Is it expensive or is it cheap?
إنها رخيصة جدا. It is very cheap. إنها بمئة روبية فقط. And it is for 100 rupees only.
Okay. كم أخ لك يا هاشم? How many brothers you have, Hashim?
لي ثلاثة إخوة. I have 3 brothers.
أطلاب هم? Are they students?
لا إنهم تجار. No, indeed they are merchants.
وكم أختا لك? How many sisters you have?
لي 4 أخوات. I have 4 sisters.
في الهند هن الآن? Are they in India right now?
لا إنهن هنا بالمدينة المنورة مع أبي وأمي. No, they are here in Medina المنورة with my father and mother.
أطالبات هن? Are they students?
لا إنهن مدرسات بالمدرسة الثانوية. No, they are teachers in the middle school.
Excellent.
Secondary school.
Excellent. Sister, where's she gone? Sister Kulsum Behmani. Sister Kulsum Behmani.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam. Are you enjoying the British weather with plenty of rain?
No, I'm actually heading out on Friday, so inshallah.
Okay. Yeah, it's raining out there. It's pouring down rain outside.
Yep, inshallah. Soon. Yes.
So, la innahum tujarun. Innahum tujarun. Where is the ism of inna? Where is the khabar?
So, hum is the ism inna, and tujarun is a khabar inna.
Excellent. Sister, okay, next one, Sister Kulsum Himani. La innahunna mudarrisatun بالمدينة في المدرسة الثانوية. Where is the ism and where is the khabar?
So again, inna hunna is the ism inna, mudarrisatun is khabar inna, and then bil madrasatin thanawiyati is jar majrur shibh jumla, additional khabar inna, or it could be
It's attached to mudarrisat. So
it is
yeah. So all of
so
this
what
mudarrisatun
does be attached to mudarrisati or mudarrisati, that is still, it is jar majrur, right?
Yeah, jar majrur, which is attached to mudarrisat.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Sister Wajda Bukhari, can you answer the next 2 questions?
Okay. Min aina Hashimun? Where is Hashim from? Innahu min al-Hindi. He's from India. Ayuhibbuhu hul mudarrisu? Do you love your teacher? Naam. Yuhibbul mudarrisu kasiran.
Jazakallah.
Ahubbil, yeah.
Here can we say ayuhibbuhu mudarrisun?
Al-mudarrisu. Al-mudarrisu.
Naam. Yeah,
So
al-mudarris.
we can say uhibbuhu.
Naam uhibbuhu
No, we can't say na'am uhibbu, no, because the question is about the third person. The translation is does the teacher like him? Like him, referring to Hashim. You have to na'am, na'am al-mudarrisu yuhibbuhu. Or you could say na'am al-mudarrisu yuhibbuhu, or na'am yuhibbuhu al-mudarrisu.
Yes, yuhibbuhu al-mudarrisu kasiran.
Yeah. Okay, next person will be on the mic. It will be Sister Batul Ali.
Assalamualaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam. Min aina sa'atu become here. These two questions.
Okay. Min aina sa'atu? What's the time?
No, min aina, from where?
From where? Min aina sa'atu? Become here. Sorry, you have to give me some clue.
So go back to the lesson.
Okay, this one. Innaka sa'ata jamilatun.
So it says, yeah, no. So the watch, it says that over here. Inna sa'ataka jamilatun ya Hisham. I'm min al-Yaban here. And then he says?
La innaha min al-Hindi.
Correct. So that's the answer.
Oh, okay.
So
min aina sa'atun?
Sa'atuhu, his watch.
Sa'atuhu, his
So
watch.
Yeah, you say his watch is from Japan.
Is his, okay. So sa'atuhu min al-Japan.
Min al-Yaban.
Min al-Yaban. Okay.
Number 4.
Become here.
Yep.
Min al la innaha min al Hindi. That's the answer.
No. Come here. It's 100 rupees.
Okay.
Innaha
bima. So these are the. Sorry.
So you could go what's the question?
Become here.
Yeah. How much was it?
How much was it? Okay.
Yeah. So
innaha bimi'atin rubiyatin faqat.
Correct.
So only
100 rupees.
100 rupees. Faqat means only, right?
Yeah.
Only 100 rupees. Okay.
Right. Next person, Jazakallah. Can I request Sister Shabnam Walji?
Yes, sure.
MashaAllah, you've joined the class, and how are you finding yourself now?
Yeah, it's interesting. Alhamdulillah. It's the whole the emphasis of the inna and the ismal inna and the khabar inna. It's all very technical but very interesting.
But now you should be much more confident and comfortable in this class now.
I hope so, inshallah. Slowly, hope so.
No, not slowly anymore now. You've done enough revision now on book 2 now.
Oh dear. Inshallah.
Inshallah, definitely. Alhamdulillah, you're doing well. You've done well in book 2, even in the revision session. So inshallah, you should be fine now. So inshallah. Number 5, 6, and 7.
Okay. Kam akhan lahu. How many brothers does he have for him?
Yep.
Li.
No, for him, not li, for me. Lahu.
Yeah, lahu. Thalathatun.
No, not thalathatun. It'd be mudaf ilay. So the thalathatu, not
Thalathatu. Yes, of course. So lahu thalathatu ikhwatin.
Correct.
Kam ukhtan lahu. How many sisters does he have, or for him? How many sisters did he have? I've forgotten.
It's on here, on top here.
Oh, okay. So lahu arba'u akhawatin.
Correct.
For him, 4 sisters. Aina akhawatuhu. Where are his sisters? And they are hunna min al Madinatul Munawwara. Was it?
Hunna bil Madinatil Munawwarati.
Hunna bil Madinatil Munawwarati.
Ma'a
abi wa ummi.
Ma'a
not with my. So with his.
Yeah, his. No, their father. Abi hinna Wa ummihinna.
وأمهن. Yes, of course. Yeah. Thank you.
Excellent.
Sheikh, before you continue, I have a
Yep.
question, please.
Yes,
Yep.
me too.
So, so this statement, number 2,
Yep.
the question and also where the answer is. So here, if you take away the hamzatul, the alif,
Yep.
yuhibbu is present tense, he loves, correct?
Yep. Yep.
Ayuhibbu is does he love, correct? And then ayuhibbu, who does he love him?
Correct.
So you have a mafulun bihi here.
Correct.
The
Correct.
object, what, and
Who.
action is.
Yes, absolutely correct. So al-mudarrisu is the actual subject, the fa'il, the doer of loving, and he, which is who, is the actual maf'ul bihi coming. So does the teacher like or love him or like him? So him, this pronoun is coming in the nominative form. Sorry, not nominative, accusative form. Is that clear?
So one of the questions, so for example, you have ayuhibbuhu, and then if you added a name like Muhammad, so would you say ayuhibbuhu Muhammadan al-mudaris? Is that where you would put, where you are saying the who is Muhammad?
You can do that way, but normally the pronoun will be sufficient. So because ayuhibbuhu al-mudarrisu, normally it will be incorrect. The reason why it will be incorrect, because normally a verb requires a fa'il. So if a Muhammad came after that, there has to be some sort of context, which first of all needs to highlight who is doing the action of loving.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
you can have ayuhibbuhu al-mudarrisu Muhammadan. That would be correct, because al-mudarrisu is coming as the doer of loving. And did the teacher like him, Muhammad?
Okay, so the doer has to come after the verb.
No, yeah, exactly.
And then the person or the object has to come following that file.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Good question. MashaAllah. Good.
Can I please ask one question too?
Sister Wajid, go ahead.
My question is, Hashim, la innahunna huna bil madinati. So while we're using bil madinati,
you can't say huna. Huna means here. You will say la innahunna hunaka. They are there. Or hunalika, over there.
No, it's saying over there. It's written like that. Innahunna huna.
Surely they are here. So
bil madinati. Why
huna.
is not fil madinate? Why is bil madinate? What is that?
So fi is also used, meaning in, and bil also comes in the meaning at. Here, surely, because the word huna is being used. So when huna is used here, so here ba is coming meaning at. Surely they're here at Madinah Munawwara.
Oh, okay.
So instead of in, it's at.
Okay, got it.
Okay, that's a good question again. That's a good question.
Sorry, so can I interject and say, so would that be a kind of a maful mutlaq kind of sentence or not? The inna huna.
No, huna means here.
Okay, so it wouldn't, would it?
No. Okay. There's no verb here for it. Okay. So if there's a verb, then you have objects. If there's no verb, there's no objects.
Okay.
I like that question. Yes. Who's next?
Yeah, B in Bismillah is in the name of Allah.
Okay, Sister Mukarrama, I like the question.
The name of Allah.
Sister Mukarrama, I like your question. Ba in the Arabic language has about 6 meanings, or more than 6 meanings. So sometimes when ba comes with a noun, it comes in the meaning of at. Sometimes ba comes in the meaning of isti'ana meaning assistance. So Bismillah in Bismillah, ba comes in the meaning of help or assistance. Okay,
like Imam Ali said, I'm the ba of Bismillah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So that ba means I am the Bismillah. Everything started by the help of ba. Okay. And the other meaning of ba, I'm not going to do. There are other meanings as well, but I'm not going to do it because if I start doing the ba meanings of ba in the Arabic language, then that'll be a whole lesson on that again. So I'm not going to touch on the other meanings, but it's a good question you've asked.
Okay, thank you.
Sister, okay, who's going to be next? Sister Farhana Zedi. Can you do the next exercise, number 2?
Yeah. So make the correct statement with this right sign and the incorrect ones with the cross. Number 1, Hashimun Talibun Kaslan. So this one is wrong. Hashimun Talibun Mushtahidun is right. Sa'atuhu Rakhisatun. This is right. Sa'atuhu Ghaliyatun. This one is wrong. Sa'atuhu bi'alfi rubiyatin. This one is wrong. Sa'atuhu bimi'ati rubiyatin. This one is right. Akhawatuhu bil madinatil munawwara. This one is right. Akhawatuhu bil Hind is wrong.
Excellent. Can I request next person, Sister Mukarrama, to come on the mic?
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam. Exercise 3, please.
So inna huwa, inna plus huwa is equal to innahu. Is that it?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Translate what it means as well,
Inna plus
please.
huwa is innahu. Inna plus hiya is innaha. Inna plus anta is innaka. Inna plus anti innaki. Inna plus ana innani or inni. Inna plus hum is innahum. Inna plus hunna is innahunna. Inna plus antum is innakum. Inna plus antunna is innakunna. Inna plus nahnu is innana or inna.
Excellent. Thank you. Next person I'm going to ask is going to be Sister Sabira. I want you to do 1, 2, and 3, Sister Sabira.
Huwa tajirun. He is a merchant. And so if you put in inna, it's innahu tajirun. Indeed, he is a merchant. And number 2, ana talibun. I am a student. And if you put inna, it's inni talibun. Indeed, I am a student. Number 3, hum min al yaban. They are from Japan. Innahum min al yaban. Indeed, they are from Japan.
Excellent. Sister Zabunisa, Bismillah. Next 3.
Antum askiyao. You are clever. So if it's put inna, it's going to be innakum askiyao. Hiya mutazawwijatun. She is married. Is it she is married? Innaha mutazawwijatun. Indeed, she is married. Nahnu muslimuna. We are Muslims. Innana muslimuna. Surely we are Muslims. Antunna mustahidatun. You all females are hardworking. Innakunna mustahidatun. Surely you all women are hardworking. Hunna muslimatun. You all female are Muslims. Innahunna muslimatun. Surely you are all women are Muslims. Anta rajulun ghaniyun, you are a rich man. Innaka rajulun ghaniyun, surely you are a rich man. Anti zakiyatun, you are clever. Innaki zakiyatun, surely you are clever.
Thank you so much for that. Next person, Sister Bilkis, can you do next exercise, please?
Yes. Al-Mudarrisu Jadidun, the teacher is new. So in al-Mudarrisa Jadidun, it's already done over here. Okay, Fatimatu Tabibatun, Fatima is a doctor. Inna Fatimata Tabibatun, indeed Fatima is a doctor. Hamidun Mutazawwijun, Hamid is married. Inna Hamidan Mutazawwijun, indeed Hamid is married.
Thank you. Sister Batul, can you do the next exercise 1 to 4?
This one, yeah?
Correct. Wa alaikum salam. Yes, 1 to 4, please. So you need to add-
Ad-darsu sa'bun. Yeah? So, inna ad-darsu sa'bun.
Inna. Oh, remember, what does inna do? Look at the example.
Oh,
that we did.
inna darsa sa'bun.
Correct. Translate.
Dars any lesson. I'm not sure about sa'ab.
Difficult.
Difficult. Okay. Surely it's a difficult lesson.
No, surely the lesson is difficult.
Surely the lesson is difficult. Okay. As-sayyaratun jamilatun. Inna sayyarata jamilatun. Surely the car is the car is beautiful.
Correct.
Yeah. Al-Qur'anu kitabullahi. Surely Qur'ana, but it will be the same. If I'm
No.
not wrong, yeah. It
No.
will Qur'ana kitabullah.
Correct.
Okay.
Quran kitabullah. Correct.
Inna al-Qur'ana kitabullahi. Surely this is the book of Allah. Quran is the book of Allah.
Correct.
Muhammadun Rasulullahi. Inna Muhammadan Rasulullahi. Surely Muhammad is the Rasul of Allah.
Excellent. Sister Farhana, next person. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
5, 6.
Number 5. Yes.
Number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Aminatu talibatun.
Mhm.
Inna Aminata talibatun.
Correct. Translation.
Surely Amina is a female student.
Correct.
Al-lughatul arabiyyatu sahlat. Innal lughatul arabiyyatu sahlatun. Surely
Incorrect. The harakat you read incorrect.
Innal lughatul arabiyyatu sahlatun.
Nope.
Innal lughatul arabiyyata.
Why lughat al-arabiyata? Why? No,
Is it
I don't want the right answer, but I need the reason why you're giving the right answer.
is that Lughat al-Arabiya is the Arabi Lughat is the adjective?
And in Arabic, what do you call that?
Sifat.
Correct. Correct.
Sifat al-Masuf.
Yeah, correct. Al-Arabiya is what language? The Arabic language. Arabiya is the sifa, Mawsuf is the language. So inna lughatal arabiyata. Both of them follow the same harakat.
Okay. Surely Arabi Lughat is easy.
Arabic language is easy, correct. Number 7.
هذه الساعة غالية. إن So هذه will come here. إن هذه الساعة ساعة.
Sa'ata, because whenever after hadihi alif lam comes, it becomes badal. The term is badal, meaning that sa'a and sa'a becomes part of hadihi as the mubtada. So this, we don't translate hadihi sa'atu as this is the watch, but this watch. So inna hadihi sa'ata. So hadihi is coming as the ism of inna, which is mansub. So as-sa'ata should be also mansub as well.
Okay. So إن هذه الساعة غالية. Surely this watch is expensive. بلال غبي. إن بلال غبي. Surely Bilal is fool. المدير في الفصل. إن المدير في الفصل. Surely the principal is a principal? Mudir?
Correct.
Is in the class.
Correct.
الماء بارد. إن الماء بارد. Surely water is بارد.
Cold.
Cold.
Cold. Surely water is cold.
Correct. Brilliant. Thank you ever so much. Is this clear for you now?
Yeah. Thank you.
Right. I'm not going to do the next exercise. It's just a technical exercise. I just want you to understand it. And mujtahidun kaslano. I'm not going to do this exercise. I just think is not needed. So the
Sorry,
word.
Sheikh, can I ask one thing only? Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah.
You just asked why we used why the harakat are changing from Dhamma to Fatha.
Yep.
If you can just repeat once more, because I'm a bit unsure about it. Sorry. Maybe it's a too much repetition, or otherwise I'll see the recording afterwards.
If you look over here, remember, look at this over here. The particle inna is used at the beginning of a nominal sentence. So al-kitabu sahlun, the book is easy.
Okay.
So when inna comes, it enters a nominal sentence of mubtada and khabar, subject and predicate. So the nominal sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. When inna comes, it changes the mubtada into the ism of inna, and it becomes fatah. And sahlun comes as the khabar of inna. And whatever the rulings of mubtada and khabar are, they still apply to the ism of inna and the khabar of inna. It just enters a nominal sentence, that's it. And it changes the harakat.
Okay, understood. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Right. What I'm going to do next. We've done that. I'm not going to do this exercise. It's just technical, and you don't really gain anything from this exercise. I'm not going to do 6, 7, and 8. I'm not going to do these exercises. Right. I'm going to ask. Right. I'm going to start from the bottom. Sister Wajda Bukhari.
Yes, sir. From where?
Yeah, exercise number 10. It says rewrite the following sentences using la'alla, which acts just as inna. So huwa bi khairin. How would you say how he is well?
La'allahu bi khairin.
How do you say I hope they are well?
La'allahum bi khairin.
Correct. Now next person on the mic will be Sister Shabnam.
Yes, Sheikh.
Number 3 and 4. I hope she is well.
لعلها بخير.
Correct. How do you say I hope they are well, females?
لعلهن بخير.
Correct. Next question, Sister Mukarrama.
أنت بخير. لعلك بخير. I hope you are well.
Correct.
أنتم بخير.
Nope.
لعلكم بخير. I
Correct.
hope you all are well.
Correct. Sister Zabunisa.
Anti بخير لعلك بخير.
Correct.
أنتن بخير لعلكن بخير.
Excellent. Sister Bilqis.
Yes, sir. أنا ناجح. So إننا ناجح.
Nope, not inna naji.
إنني ناجح.
So you wasn't listening. The la'alla we are using.
Sorry.
La'alla.
لعلنا ناجح.
La'alla.
Sorry.
Not
I'm sorry. I'm totally lost.
لعلي. Is it لعلي?
La'allani.
Sorry. I was
La'alla.
trying to. Sorry, I got busy doing the finishing my exercise. So.
Yeah. La'allani.
لعلني ناجح.
Najihun. Like innani. La'allani.
لعلني ناجح.
Sure.
Sorry about that.
No. I hope you are successful.
I hope you are successful.
And then nahnu najihun.
نحن ناجحون. لعلنا ناجحون.
Najihuna. Correct. And the last question is who hasn't had a chance to do this exercise? For Hanaza, the last one, 11 and 12.
المدير في غرفته.
So the ism of inna will be mansub. Fi ghurfatihi is the khabar, which is mahallan marfu. So what will be la'alla?
لعله.
There's no need of bringing any pronouns. Al-mudir is coming in the place of the pronouns. So mudir, I hope the manager or the principal is in his room. So how would you say that? You add in la'alla in the beginning.
لعل.
Yep, la'alla.
لعل المدير في غرفته.
No. Mudiro has to change his harakat because at the moment al-mudiro is the mubtada, fi ghurfatihi is the khabar. And as you know, la'alla, when it comes in the mubtada, it changes to mansub.
لعل المدير
Correct?
في غرفته.
What does that mean?
I hope principal is in his room.
Correct. Number 12.
الاختبار سهل. لا لعل الاختبار سهل.
لعل الاختبار سهل. Correct.
اختبار, I don't know the meaning of
اختبار means examination.
I hope the exam is easy.
Correct. Right. Right. I think that's enough. I don't want to do anything else in this lesson.
For Anna, there is you said la'allali. We also can say la'alli too, or only la'allali?
No. La'alli, no, that doesn't exist. La'allani.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Right, so that's enough. Inshallah, next week, we'll finish off these last couple of things so that everyone is prepared, and then we'll start lesson number 2, inshallah. Okay, next week.
Sheikh.
Yeah.
This al-ikhtibaru sahlun.
Yep.
So la'alla al-ikhtibara sahlun, is it only for singular or it can be used also in plural? I hope the exams are easy.
I hope the exam is easy. It's a singular. So
this is singular.
Yeah, if you want to say exams, it will be al-ikhtibaratu.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, inshallah, I hope this was. Sister Sabira Khan, you feeling a bit more confident now? How's it now?
Yes. You have to listen to the recording again for it to sink in. So I think that's a good idea to listen to it again.
That's fine, inshallah.
Aga, one question.
Yes.
Okay, for this exercise, I think it's exercise 1. The translation for become here, you said for how much was it? I wrote for how much is it? So will it make any difference?
No, it makes no difference. How much is it? Yeah, it's fine. Become here. How much is it? It's fine. Was it? You could change it to it because everything is not, there's no word for indicating for past. Translate into present is better. Yes, it's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. So inshallah, iltimas dua. Just do the homework, the exercise, which I'm not doing all the exercises because some of the exercises are just technical for the sake of being technical, making life more difficult. So that's the reason why I'm not doing those exercises. Those exercises and those words are not really used as much in Arabic. So there's no point spending and spinning your mind around them and trying to solve them. Okay. I will not ask you even in the exam. So just understand though and that is for the masculine and dhawu is put the plural for dhu itself. So that's enough. And when it comes in the Quran, I'll give you the examples for it. Okay. Okay. Iltimas dua fi amanillah. See you next week, inshallah.